up in red. You're watching the live in action. You don't have to be watching replay. Sorry, it did let me do it last time. It said something about the Amit or something. I don't know what that meant, what it was saying down at the bottom. I had it on mute unless I didn't hit mute. So, turn the camera off or something. So come on back in. We'll go for about another half hour. Whew. See who comes in. Make sure to like the stream as you thumbs us up. That was the school calling me back. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, good. It said something about it turned off the camera. Last time it let me back into the stream, so I'm not sure what happened. It said the ADIM something. I don't know. I must have didn't mute. I thought I hit the mute button the way I could answer the phone, because last time when they called it let me answer the phone and come back into the stream, but it didn't do that this time. So, but at least we know now where the pickup's going to be. Yeah, they're quick on it this year. Boy, we're getting it done like in a snap of a finger, which is really good because it doesn't always go that way. That was the high school transportation for the bus schedule. We just have to know what pickup street, because Mason's not going to be picked up in front of the trailer anymore. We had to know what street we have to walk down for pickup. And y'all, Jade's absolutely going to love that, because I can get her and let her walk with us in the mornings and then walk her back. She's going to really, really enjoy that thought, you know. Do it early before it gets hot outside. So make sure to thumbs up the stream, anybody who hasn't. Yes. Yeah, it's not a real long walk, because here I can kind of give y'all an idea. I'm out here, so I'll show you. Might as well get up off my butt, right? Okay. So, my neighbors might think I'm crazy. I don't care. They know how I am. So, down this way, and you go all the way down to the stop sign here this is all station, but that puts you down at the stop sign. And then down here, Fleming, and he said something about there at the four-way stop. So we go down there where the stop sign is, which is not very far, and the bus is supposed to pick up somewhere right there. That's where he makes a stop. So instead of Mason getting picked up right here, he typically gets picked up right here in between these trees. Right here is where the bus driver stops and picks up him, and one of the neighbors across the street rides the bus here. And then here we walk down to the four-way stop, is what he's saying. Fleming. He said just to watch, and you'll see the other kids coming this way to catch the bus. So to be right here where they catch the bus. So I'm glad, because we would have had to walk all the way down to that end, but instead it's going to be, there's Corey. Instead it's going to be that end. It's going to be that end. That's one of Brett's helpers. So they're going to be going down here for pickup and not here, which is what I was thinking. Because I do see high schoolers walk this way, so there might even be 2 pickup points. It might be here and there too. They just don't pick up directly in front of the house anymore, if that makes sense. Yeah, and I'll be walking with him. Some people might think, oh, that's crazy, he's a high schooler, but Mason being special needs and me being like probably, I guess, an overprotector mama, yes, I will be walking with him. Plus, it'd be a good time for me to get Jade to walk and exercise. I will be walking with him to the bus stop every morning, and then meeting him there in the evenings to get him off the bus. He could do it by himself, but yeah, I don't feel comfortable with that. So, oh well, yeah. So yeah. We're blessed. We're thankful. There's a lot. So please do, y'all. If you're here and you can support the channel, please do. If you haven't already, that's completely okay. I'm always thankful for anybody that just views the channel. But, you know, I am trying to grow this channel and get my watch hour so that I can get the watch ads built in. You know, like I say, my daughter walks My daughter's walk to school was 30 minutes each way. My husband said, nope, get in the car. I will drive you. Yes. See, if they done that, I would be like, I'm sorry. He won't be going, because that's too far. I don't know up in front no more. I think because of school being a bigger school and there's a lot more kids than what the elementary and the middle school. The elementary and the middle school are one, pretty much. He went to the same school for all those, but I think there had to be anywhere from 600-700 kids or more, probably more than that, just his high school. So they said their bus schedule, there ain't but so many buses. I think because of that, and because of them being a little bit older, they don't want them, they're growing up. They want them to learn to be responsible. But, and Mason's got a built-in GPS, but it's just, no, we'll go with him. Yeah, I hear you. Dad, hi, welcome. 13 people watching and 3 likes. Thumbs us up. Y'all help the channel. Super thanks and gifts. It's much appreciated anytime you can. Thank you for the like. Petro, hello, welcome. So yeah, we're just nothing else for today. Thank you for the likes, y'all. We are just very blessed. I'm still looking forward to trying. I don't know if I can or not. My cartwheel when I do hit my $100 threshold, right? I live in California, so I'm in Atwater, California. I'm not from California, but this is where I live. But yeah, we're blessed. Celebration cartwheel. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I need to do a stream or do a video and say, celebration cartwheel. We made it. Hit the $100 threshold. That'd be such a fun name. I snitch on all my homies so I could be free. Okay, I have no clue what you're talking about. What time is it in Brazil? Yeah, Brazil? Ooh, yeah, what time is it there? Hi, Sean. You live, okay, what part? What part do you live in? And this won't be an hour-long show. It was about a half hour. I definitely want to see that. I definitely probably won't be able to do a cartwheel, y'all. I probably won't even try. It's more of like a joke than anything. But it's just fun, because it's good. We just got Mason for high school. Sean. I think I could do a cartwheel. Definitely not. No. But I mean, it's just fun. Having fun. Oh man, the walking. It's a big. I know. 17 o'clock. What is 17 o'clock? Is that 7 o'clock p.m.? It's military time, like you put it, huh, Petro? I'm wondering myself. 5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. See, I got to learn that kind of time. I have to learn that time. Uh-oh, here comes Mason. Hey, Mason. So this is our high schooler right here. Hey, high schooler.
Mom, can you help me get the letter? It's been a couple minutes.
Lane, I will when I get done with my live. The mail's already run today, so she's not picking it up today.
I know.
I'm just going to chill, Sean. Sean says, hey, say hey to Sean. So Mason's going into 9th grade, though. 9th grade. $4:27 p.m. here. 1627 o'clock. See, I guess the extra number would make me confusing for me. You're in 10th grade, huh? 10th grade? Yeah, in Purcell, say 24 hours, 1 to 24. He looks like a tall, no, he's special needs. Kenan, YouTube, YT, he's special needs. So, a complete upgrade, 10th grade, woohoo! Yeah, just, oh man. I told me and my husband, I said, we ought to be feeling old by now because, man, it went by so fast. It doesn't feel like he's supposed to be a high schooler yet, but he is. So we'll see. And ATL, where's that? But yes, y'all. Like I say, we're blessed. We're thankful. So thankful and blessed. Atlanta. It's a big. You journal and pray for calmness. See, that's a prayer I did this morning, like when I got home, because you never know. I mean, everybody's high school great, but for me, high school was harder time. I was bullied a lot. I did pretty good. I made okay grades, but I didn't took when I was an adult. That was me. I don't know. It was a different time. Then the teens, whatever, they get into dating and, that more grown-up side starts coming out. So, and things change a whole lot. So it's just for Mason, Mason has always been AB honor roll. He's always made really, really good grades. But, academically, he's really, really smart. His comprehension is low. It's probably lower in the English side. And then, his social skills. It's little things we're still trying to work on. But I'm blessed because I didn't know. They did tell me during his IEP meeting. IEP stands for Individual Educational Meeting, that Mason would have a case manager, and that's kind of like a mentor that kind of helps him with whatever's needed. So that's very important, This situation, political, is crazy, this movement. I haven't heard about the movement yet. But yes, y'all do consider becoming monthly members. I know Washington Coffee is. I know my stepmom is. There's 4 different levels. I'm trying to become a lawyer so I can retire my mother. So I've almost only gotten A's, and the lowest grade I've gotten is B minus. Well, that's good. That's a pretty good grade. That's pretty good grades. Yeah, he's taking, Sean, he's taking a, where's this folder at? I think I took it inside. Did I take it inside? Yeah, I took it inside. He's taking, I think, a skill learning class. I forget the name of it. That's one of his classes where he'll be working on a lot of those areas. But there's 4 monthly memberships, y'all. Levels. My first one is $1.99. My second one is $2.99. My third one is $4.99, and my fourth one is $7.99. All of those offer perks like early videos, shout outs, connecting on social media and other platforms, gaming, tons, giveaways. Yeah, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Sean. Sean's going to membership link. There's also gifts and super things. It's not, but I do mention that throughout all my lives and in my videos for anybody that wants to, you know. But yeah, high school's a big deal, y'all. I mean, high school's different for all of us. When I started, I did pretty good, I think. I got lost probably the first day or two, and they differently back in our state. They literally did the you go in the cafeteria. I think most of where our setup was, you did registration, you got school books, and you got your planners. You didn't do anything online. You went in person, and then you would meet the teacher, and then they would go over the schedule of like classes you would have, and then we started off with like so many classes in one day, and then it switched to where there was an A day and a B day. You had 4 classes, and on B day you had 4 classes. Right now, I'm saving for a gaming setup. Would donate like 50. Yeah, and you don't have to. Ken and you too, YT. It's just optional. It's optional for anybody that wants to join. You know, it's not a have to do thing, and definitely you don't have to do 50. You know, like there's different amounts. Our lowest monthly membership level is level 1. That's $1.99. That's like $1.99 monthly. You know, it's not a have to do thing. I always let everybody know, and I want people to always hear that optional. But you know, it's just another way of supporting the channel. You know. And then I think even with Super Thanks and Gift for anybody, I know Lauren Coffee will probably be up for monetize. Her channel's growing quick. Anybody that goes through it, it gives you different, like mine's in like a $2 amount. I think you can change that and pick too. So, yeah. Your channel's grown a lot, Warshy and Coffee. It's grown a lot. I noticed that, which is really, really good. You too, Sean. Have a blessed day. Sean is one of Mason's good friends. Bye. See you later. Thanks for coming. Make sure to come in my other lives whenever you get a chance, if you can. So we're only going to be on for about another 10 minutes or so, and that'll put us right at our half hour. She said later, Sean. But yeah, anybody that's looking at doing a monetized channel, or if you already a monetized channel, it's not only monthly memberships, Super Thanks and Gifts. They also, once you bring your watch hours up to the requirement that YouTube expects, you get watch ads. They either let you add them in your videos yourself, or it's all you can let them choose how to add your ads and what ads to get put into your videos. There's also a lot of YouTubers that do paid promotions where they're sharing products and giving their opinion on it, and they're giving a review of it, and they just click in the down below under the description part, they click if it's a paid promotion type video. There's a lot of people that have stores. It just depends. Nobody really, there's not many that get the same or do the same kind of thing. It normally works out differently for all of us. I'm good, Sean, but thank you for asking. Yeah, you're at 700 now. You're close. That's what I was saying, Warshy and Coffee. Yours is growing quick, which is good. The only thing I can recommend and tell y'all is you have to go through a verification process. What that means is I think there's 4 verification steps. You have to verify your identity and like your proof of residence, where you're living at pretty much. You have to fill out a 1099 tax form because you will be doing taxes. You don't have to pay until you hit like a $600 or above that if you make that. And then you do have to file and all that every year, just like anybody that does taxes. You verify and select the PIN and a 4-digit PIN. And then you also have to make sure that you fill out and agree to all the policies and the rules with YouTube. And it doesn't specifically go in that order exactly how I tell you, but there's 4 of them they require. And the very last one is when you hit your threshold amount, and every state and different people or different areas, here in the United States, it's $100 threshold. I think is what most of us are required to have. Then you have to verify what way you want to get paid. Direct deposit, or are you going to get paper check? Or, are you going to have the money wired to you? I think that's the 3 ways: wired, directly deposit, or get it by check. And if you get it by paper, it actually takes a little bit longer to receive. And you just got to make sure they have your card info and all that is linked into your pretty much.
Can I tell you something, Mom?
Yes, Mason.
As you can see, freshman seminar is really not going to be my homeroom. It's just going to be a start for 9th graders to help them get into high school life.
So freshman art is one of his name off all your classes, Mason, so they know.
Actually, my homeroom is going to be a science class. It's invested life science, and my homeroom teacher is Mrs. Duquette. I think Mr. Duquette.
So this is telling y'all his schedule. He's got 7 classes. What's your other one?
Learning skills? I think that's going to help me.
Yeah, learning skills is going to be the one I was telling y'all about that'll help with the social and stuff.
Mr. Medoros will be helping us.
Yeah.
Now, Mrs. Abrams will be doing that.
Okay.
Integer math is Miss Galvin.
And you got math. Hello.
I guess I'll be taking it in English language.
Yep. And then his elective is digital arts. And he does have computer programming, but that's probably going to be in the next semester. They do the electives by the semester. He's got 2 electives.
Well, I already chose.
Yeah, I know. Computer programming and digital arts.
Computer programming. I can't see it on the list.
Because it's not, you'll get another schedule, probably the winter time. It'll be on the winter schedule more than likely. Digital arts and science will be fun, Marshy and Coffee said, Mason.
Mom, what is another schedule?
It just means you'll have something on there, but it'll be, instead of doing digital arts, you'll be doing computer programming.
Oh, so you mean I'm going to make it up by doing it?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what order it goes in, buddy, but after you're done with the digital art class, we do computer programming.
I don't think so, Mom. There's only 7 periods on there.
You have a full year. So you're probably doing one class half of the year and probably the other class the other half of the year. You have to have 2 electives. So they're going to be able to fit it in. You're probably doing digital arts first. And since you lost an elective from going to the Christian summer camp, you will make that up during the middle part of the school year or either in the summertime. So he's confused by what I'm saying because I don't know exactly how they do it, but I know that they told me on the phone that he would make that elective up. If it wasn't during the school year, he would do it during summer school. And so he's got 2 electives. He picked out computer programming and digital arts as his elective classes for the 9th grade. For the part of the school year, he has 7 classes. So anywho, I think digital arts and science will be fun too. Anywho, y'all, I think I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to rest. I hope y'all have a blessed day and a blessed week. Be safe out there. Keep cool if your weather's hot. I will kind of give updates on things. I try to post as much as I can on the community tab when I'm loading videos or getting ready. Sometimes I just upload a video because I don't know. Love you, Joyce. And please, just be thankful and be grateful. Be nice to people. There's so many people. They're irritated and frustrated over things that don't even make sense. It's better to be nice and kind, put Jesus and everything, and you get through life so much easier. And I'll see y'all, I'm not sure when, but I will be doing a video, probably a cleaning video sometime tomorrow. We'll see. Bye.